versus England, the Ashes cricket series. And in the third test match on day 4, close of play, England chasing a target of 435 with 207 for the loss of 6 wickets in their second innings, which means they now need another 228 runs with only 4 wickets and 1 day of play left. Yes, Australia batting first scored 371. In reply, England were all out for 286. Australia took 80 odd runs pursuing lead and capitalizing on the lead. They scored 349 in the second inning, setting a target of 435 and chasing 435. England were 207 for 6 at close of 4th day play, needing another 228 with only 4 wickets and 1 day of play left. Yes, the summary once again: Australia 371, Alex Carey a brilliant 106, his 3rd century in Test cricket and first in the Ashes, which is against England. Usman Khawaja on his return to Australian team, he scored 82 runs in the first and 40 in the second inning. And then Mitchell Starc, back-to-back half centuries. Yes, he scored 70 odd runs in the second test, and here he made 54 runs. For England, Jofra Archer, his 4th 5-wicket haul after a gap of 6 years. Last time he took a 5-wicket haul in 2019, and here another 5 for 53, and then Brydon Cast 2 for 89, and Will Jacks, the right-arm off spinner, 2 for 105. In reply, England were all out for 286. Only the captain Ben Stokes with 83 and number 10 batsman Jofra Archer with 51 were the significant scorers. And for Australia, Scott Boland 3 for 45, Pat Cummins 3 for 69, and Nathan Lyon, who surpasses Glenn McGrath's record of 2nd highest wicket for Australian Test cricket, which is 563, and now Nathan Lyon with 565 wickets is the 2nd highest wicket taker for Australia after late Shane Warne. Australia, yes, taking a lead of 80 odd runs, then batted on day 3, yes, 4 for 271, and adding on to that, they were all out for 340 and setting a target of 435 runs. Yes, the England batting chart, yes, they were all out for 286 runs in their first inning. Ben Stokes was the highest scorer with 83. For Australia, 3 wickets each for Pat Cummins and Scott Boland, and 2 wickets for Nathan Lyon, and 1 wicket each for Mitchell Starc and Cameron Green. Okay, the most consecutive 100 after Bregman and Clark and Smith, Travis Head at Adelaide now has 4 consecutive centuries. Okay, going back to the summary of the match from Cricinfo. Yes. Okay, the detail of that match. .349 Australia made, and they were all out 349, and the male scorer is Travis Head, a brilliant 170 of 219 balls, hitting 16 fours and 2 sixes, and he was very well supported by Alex Carey, back-to-back half century. He made 50 in the first inning and 72 in the second inning, hitting 6 fours. 40 runs scored by Usman Khawaja. And Australia went on to score 349 in 84.4 overs. For England, Jofra Archer 1 for 20, Brydon Cast 3 for 80, but Josh Tunge 4 for 70 and 1 for 107 for Will Jacks and 1 for 26 for captain Ben Stokes. Chasing a target of 435, England is in deep trouble of losing the Ashes. Obviously, they are 2-0 down, and this is almost very near to another defeat in Ashes series. They are 207 for 6. 63 overs have been bowled in their second inning, and England have lost 6 wickets. Only Zach Crawley with 85 and 39 by Joe Root and 30 by Harry Brooks were the notable performers. Rest were disappointing, as Ben Duckett could only score 4, Oli Pope 17, 5 by Ben Stokes, and he was brilliantly clean bowled by Nathan Lyon. Jamie Smith was unbeaten on 2, and Will Jacks is also at the crease with 11. So England with 207 for 6 in 63 overs need another 228 runs. Yes, whole day of fifth and final day is left, and England have only 4 wickets in hand. The Australian bowling in the second inning, Mitchell Starc, 10 overs, 3 made in 35 runs and no wicket. But Pat Cummins, what a comeback for a captain in this series. 10 overs, 3 made in 24 runs and 3 wicket, and 3 for 64 for Nathan Lyon, who now has 570 wickets in Test cricket. So, Root failed to make the Ashes all about him, as England simply failed. England's greatest batsmen deserve better support. Without it, it has been powerless to prevent inevitable. Pat Cummins' comeback destroys England's soul. Australia's captain's returns form, Baxter's injury is nothing short of remarkable. Zach Crawley, England are staring down the barrel of Ashes defeat. Openers made a fighting 85 but conceded his team had been outplayed. Nathan Lyon, Pat Cummins shut the door on England's slim Ashes hope. Zach Crawley made a fighting 85, but Australia finishes the day on the brink of decisive 3-0 lead. And all the updates are here at Sports 360, and Australia are very near to win this test match and also taking a 3-0 lead in the 5-match series. What are the predictions prior to the start of Ashes series? Australia are going to win 4-1, or England are going to make a compatible series 3-2. But here, since now, yes, till now, it is only 3-0 and 2 tests are going to be played after that. Let's see, either England bounce back or Australia are going to make a clean sweep in this series. Wishing all the team best of luck. We come to the end of our show. Till the next program.